Hey guys, what's up? It's Gerbil. I just wanted to take a second and thank our sponsor, Dubby, for sponsoring us and giving us the opportunity to be sponsored. There will be a link in the description of the video. Feel free to go to that link, check out their stuff, their gear, their subs, and all that fun stuff. Go check it out. Use the promo code KodakRage. It'll be in the description as well. It helps us out a lot, and it helps us get our name out there. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Dubby. Enjoy the video.
Start recording right now. So.
Hey, we started recording right now. What's up, everyone?
We're back at it again.
Finally.
Yeah, playing as Jets. See what we can do.
Yeah.
Again. And play it like a very shitty ass game.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played, so we'll have to get back in the swing of things. Who's going to be offense and defense first?
Dude, I haven't played this in forever because of 2K. Okay?
And don't answer the question.
That doesn't help if I choose whoever it is.
Sucks when your top guy's a freaking right tackle.
Your second's a fucking wide receiver. That's funny. Alright, we'll flip every quarter. Every quarter's in so far we have a drive. I feel like that's what we should do.
Okay.
Unless you start to suck and you just hand it off, I'm like, okay.
And vice versa. So you want me to start off as offense?
Sure.
Yeah, that means your fourth quarter offense.
Yes, I'll let you. I'll take the pressure on fourth quarter offense.
Yeah, man. It might not be an excruciating pain all the time.
Today,
I bet. You know what it really feels like
MetLife
now?
Stadium
It's
in
your
New
pain.
Jersey.
I'm not happy you have it. I'm happy I know
Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We went to Cheesecake Factory yesterday.
Fuck you.
Landon ordered the chicken parmesan pizza style. You ever had that?
No.
He orders it, they bring it out. The chicken is freaking big around. Okay? They've got sauce on top of it, noodles on top of sauce, and then they put a cheese
It's the
sauce on
first
top of it.
weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line.
Oh, she just cut.
This drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Let's go. Did he eat up the bum? It's a big ass chick. It's not chicken, it's a turkey.
It was like one of
Line
those
of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
All the way, baby. All the way.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Man.
On first down, right back to Hall. And some room to run now.
Nice run.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Got 30
That's
yards.
another first down as this time they get an even 20. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Because the guy sat in front of him.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 30. 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Jets are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And that one gonna
I
be
cut him
on target
perfect,
and
dude.
incomplete.
I cut him
This
broken,
defense for the
done.
Bengals
I had to slow down
last
because I
week
was
as they
getting
helped
over
their
it
squad improve to
behind.
2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got him in.
That's why I went up a little bit higher and I just,
Before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Play action. Now Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
look at that shit.
Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 60. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here
So
this
I got my
afternoon.
voice mod working, right?
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL, but I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Kicking.
Now it's kicking.
He's got it, and the Jets lead at
6
7.
plays, 69 yards.
That time a 6-play drive. And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Ooh, and pit knocked out the pit. I don't know where I was going with that, but I was trying something. Didn't work.
Burrow
Hit
and the
'em up.
Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Pick him off.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he brings this one back. It's a
Just-
pick
oh.
6 and a Jet touchdown.
You saw that curl.
Yeah.
I almost got him
He watched me, I
stacked.
came
Well,
over,
we went from
and I ripped.
scoreless to 13-0 in a
I almost
hurry.
got
First,
fucking
their
sacked,
offense
too,
has
'cause
a
I
touchdown, and now
broke
the
his fucking
defense
line.
comes through with
Nice.
one.
You can't get a better 1-2
First
punch
drive
than
of
that
the
touchdown
defense
offense by getting
goes
one on
on.
defense.
It's
If they keep that effort
gonna
up,
hurt.
you'll take the other sideline out of this one.
Be the best
very
week the
quickly.
Jets ever have.
Gets 2-0.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point. That'll make the score 14-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it right around
Denver
the goal
lost.
line.
I like to see who they
And good
lost
starting
to.
field position. He'll get this
God, I'm
one all
hoping
the way
Seattle.
up to about the
Seahawk
35-yard
Nation.
line.
That's flat.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
You just picked him up.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 4 catches, 59 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
First down. Here's Burrow. Man open. That's Jamar Chase.
Yeah, I just not saying. I was like that, bro.
But not before he's inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Tackle on that play by Quinnen Williams. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach.
Oh, there's that rookie.
Let's run the football.
Johnson,
Let's
the
get things
second.
settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Now Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Boyd. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First reception for him, and remember, he leads the NFL in that category here in this first month. Also has a first down. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't fuck it up.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there, and 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Mixon
there it is. There it is.
Yardage here, back to the 4-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Badass.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
3rd and goal. Burrow. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete. The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
It's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
McPherson's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Did you take the inside? I take the out.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the throw, and I think it was a smart move.
And he brings us out.
I was hoping you'd go this way because that's going to cut.
So here are the Jets now to take over.
Totally
They played the Browns last week, got the victory in that game, and
Totally
so far so good as they've got the lead here. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. But Charles, here's the draft class for the Jets for 2022, and certainly a splash-worthy class. 3 first-round picks in 1 draft. And you also have to be impressed not only at the players they got there, but also on days 2 and 3.
You're exactly right about that. Arguably, they got the top player at that position when they made their selections in the first round.
I can't make those cuts. I can make the cuts. I just can't make that.
I had him rated number 2 behind Derek Stingley, but he's still one of the best ones in the draft. Wide receiver Garrett Wilson, they got him 10th overall. And defensive end Jermaine Johnson, 26. I thought he might go earlier to Atlanta in the top 10. And then maybe they landed the draft's best running back in Breece Hall on day 2.
That complete to the former Bengals, C.J. Uzomah. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
All right.
The end result, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the 1st down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the
I'm so mad. You're wide open. You're gone. Wilson, you couldn't throw that fucking far?
Yeah, okay. You might throw some. You might throw some. I think I might have to. You're going to be the best quarterback.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On the delay, it's Mixon. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And now here's
Are you kidding me?
It's complete. He'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Fucking slapped
That one
him
nearly 30
shoulder.
yards, 29 officially.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
I think this might have to
happen by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
On the 3-yard line.
You better play in that middle.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, it's Burrow.
Get over here!
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
See what I'm saying? Stay on the zone.
And there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
One thing that I liked about
His
this
first
guy during
sack.
the draft process was his motor.
Oh, that's
of course,
dope.
I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. He completes it to Boyd. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah, be that middle. I'll take it.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Dude, if that running back wasn't there.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
McPherson's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit
Yeah,
to
no
14
touchdowns.
to 6 now.
Two field
Gets down to like the 3-6 yard line.
He gets fucked. Our red zone defense is good.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire.
Come on. Come on, spin better.
That's what one NFL coach turned his defense.
I was waiting to spin.
Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
78 slow as
And a
fuck.
short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight. And then on Monday night, Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. It's Burrow.
That's two, baby. Two for Johnson.
Jermaine Johnson in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. After the sack on first down, Burrow.
There it is!
And it's intercepted.
Good fucking pick.
Up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. And Davis has it over the middle.
Who's rookie wide receiver?
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
On second down, a run with Hall.
Oh, come on. Hall.
Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Zerline's
he's got the leg.
And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play.
Dude, I don't know what's up.
I thought he had him beat.
The deep
Time
passes,
has expired.
man. One was a pick.
On this 3rd
He
quarter.
beat him.
This
I think
is
it's
the
just
National
because it's
Football League on EA
Honestly,
Sports. Zerline out now to kick this one away. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Again, that's Hurst.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the 1st down.
This time I'm going to do it your way.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Oh!
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Ow. Son.
And here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
69 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2, now Wilson, rolling to his right. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Light out for it.
Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
26-6.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Ready to go on offense. Out come the Bengals. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They lead big, and a major part of that
flag.
has been how they've taken
It's all
their
day
play to a
long.
whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On third down, Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by DJ Reed.
4 picks.
He's going to get this one to
2
the
for Reed.
23-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
This is caught.
Oh!
Touchdown.
Oh!
His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And
Beckham.
the Jets are able to strike
Fucking
quickly
Beckham.
to add on to their lead. A nice throw there.
I know, I'm so good at that so far, bro. Knowing where that line is.
Because
Just be like,
usually your
fuck.
rookie season is a continuation of
I
your
love it,
college
just
days.
going up
A
to the
lot of
line and
one
just sit
read,
there.
and if you don't have it,
Knowing
you
you
just take
just
off and
one
go.
step you're
Sit in the
dead.
pocket a little bit more.
Look at that.
Reading the
Give me the ball
field and
back,
getting to a
fucking
second and
Let's
sometimes
go.
third progression. That was a nice play.
Our 4th quarter game.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll
Spike
kick it
Super
away.
Bowl, fuck up.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
10 points.
We got
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Burrow on 1st down. And he'll spot Higgins open left side.
Oh, dude, Johnson almost had his 30. That
And he'll be
one
brought
fucking
down on the other
piece of
side
shit
of
that
midfield
wasn't
to
our way.
43.
God damn it.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide.
Oh, dude, lay the fuck down.
So nothing doing there, and that's going to bring
Yeah,
up
fuck
second
your
down.
shit.
Well, that was a simple throw and
Okay.
catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained,
Watch that
so they're
side.
behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Throw right side.
Come on, Reed. You should have read that better.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And Burrow going to throw again.
Fuck!
One thrown
Almost
away
had him!
from the pocket. And the
I was
officials
with Thomas!
looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. On 2nd and goal. Burrow.
Oh, Whitehead just took it out of his fucking hands.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to have it
Holy
here at the
shit.
9-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception.
Yep.
I mean, who
What a
would have
shutdown
thought a quarterback
defense.
of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Wilson wants to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That goes for a gain of 31.
In a spot where most offenses would just be trying to get to the finish line and close this game out, they're still looking for points here in the final minute of this game. I think bonuses could be gained and attained with maybe more points.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it is incomplete.
Fuck!
Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You to do a zigzag at the 35.
Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Well, I tried to get Wilson something, but hey, fuck.
And it was their defense
Walked
that
away
really
with that
made the
fucking
statement
win.
after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just
Beckham
got
had a great
vanquished.
game.
They did score in the
Wilson had a
second
great
quarter.
game.
Do you think they thought
Green had a
at
great
all
game.
that that would be their last
defense
points of the
had a great
game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the
Only person
locker
that had a
room,
fucking good
it
game
certainly
was
worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Jets.
It's fucking like turbo. Good shit. Good shit. Nice little week 3. That was not bad. Which one is that?
Tropical ice cream.
Really?
It's like an orange pineapple. I like it.
You like it?
Very citrusy.
Where do you get these again?
Different gas stations. There's a gas station right down here, the one that has the crystals built into it.
Oh, they haven't done there? Back on with the fucking level up. These are slots. Why that got some? Alright, well, let's go on to fucking week 4. Steelers, yeah. After you reply to all these.
Alright.